Gather around, fellow wrestling enthusiasts, and welcome to German Suplex. Today, we shall delve into the tales of 10 WWE superstars who defied fate and set forth on new paths, trading the roar of crowds for the sounds of unexpected triumphs. This is 10 WWE superstars who made surprising career changes. Number 10. Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner's name may have been somewhat overshadowed by that of his younger brother Scott during their tag team heyday in NWA, WWE, ECW, and WCW. However, Rick's post-duo career has been nothing to scoff at. Rick has since transitioned into the world of real estate, founding and managing Rick Steiner & Associates real estate brokerage in North Metro Atlanta. In addition to his business savvy, Rick has also taken on a role of leadership and responsibility by being elected to the school board in Atlanta. As one of 7 members, Rick has played an active role in managing schools in Cherokee County, Georgia. Despite his success outside of wrestling, Rick seems content to leave his days in the ring behind him. Number 9. Scotty 2 Hotty. From the age of 14, wrestling was the only thing on Scott Garland's mind. Driven by his passion, he even called up Vince McMahon to inquire about getting a job with the company. Although he only got to speak to McMahon's staff, it must have left an impression on McMahon himself. Nearly 30 years later, Garland has accomplished his dream, but that's not where his journey ends. After leaving WWE and spending some time on the independent circuit, he decided to pursue a new path as a firefighter. Garland graduated from Florida's Lake Tech Fire Academy in 2013. However, that was not enough for Garland, who decided to take on yet another challenge. He is now a licensed central realtor, assisting Floridians in finding their dream homes. But clearly he has still bitten by the wrestling bug, as he can once again be found doing independent shows and also working as a producer for AEW. Number 8. Midian. Midian's career spanned 17 years, during which he held a few titles and took on some memorable gimmicks. From a hog farmer to Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. While he wasn't the best wrestler, he persevered through the challenges of the industry and had a long career. Unlike other wrestlers, Midian didn't fade into obscurity after retirement. Instead, he started his own catering business in Clearwater, Florida, and is now a renowned chef. Midian's transition from wrestler to chef is unusual, but it is a testament to his hard work and dedication that he has made it work for himself. Number 7. DDP. Have you ever thought about how yoga can affect your physical, mental, and spiritual health? For wrestlers, yoga can be an excellent way to recover from the sport's physical and emotional toll. Diamond Dallas Page was quick to realize this, and began developing his own programs after experiencing the benefits of yoga therapy firsthand while recovering from injuries in 1998. DDP collaborated with his chiropractor to create a unique set of yoga programs, which were published in book form in 2005 as Yoga for Regular Guys. The book became a hit, and DDP expanded his reach further by developing a video series that included yoga workouts and interviews with individuals who had benefited from DDP yoga. DDP knows how to market his product and services and has made a great success out of it. Number 6. The Rock. It's common for wrestlers to pursue careers in Hollywood post-wrestling, but none have achieved the level of success that Dwayne Johnson has. With a long list of accomplishments and a larger-than-life persona, he has become a force to be reckoned with in the movie industry. Notably, Johnson has been named the biggest star to grace the silver screen since Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it's easy to see why. He is now one of the most renowned box office stars in the world, and is the highest-paid actor in the industry. This is a significant achievement, especially considering Johnson was already one of the most successful wrestlers in WWE history. Although he occasionally makes appearances in WWE, Johnson's love for wrestling is the only reason he returns to it. He has established himself as a Hollywood icon and no longer needs the money that wrestling provides him. Number 5. Trish Stratus. Trish, a former WWE wrestler, is one of the most celebrated and beloved women's champions in the industry's history. She was a force to be reckoned with and had the skills and personality to match. In addition to her impressive championship titles, she was involved in some controversial scenes, notably with the boss himself, Vince McMahon. Trish's star appeal ensured that people tuned in to watch her in action. While Trish achieved a tremendous amount of success in the ring, she had always been passionate about fitness and modeling, even before joining WWE. After her putting full-time wrestling behind her, she pursued her passion for fitness full-time and opened the Stratosphere Yoga Studio in Toronto, Canada in 2008. Since then, the studio has won numerous awards, including Top New Business and Top Yoga Studio. Trish herself has been named Businesswoman of the Year, and the Stratosphere team has been featured on the cover of Top Choice magazine. These are not minor achievements and serve as a testament to Trish's success. Number 4. Steve Blackman. Steve Blackman, a former 6-time WWE Hardcore champion, gained popularity during his stint with the company from 1997 to 2002. He debuted in November 1997 and remained undefeated in singles competition for almost a year until Jeff Jarrett ended his streak. However, his time with WWE ended in October 2002 when he decided to sit out his contract after his last appearance. After retiring from in-ring competition, Blackman pursued a career as a martial arts instructor and bail bondsman in central Pennsylvania. Blackman's transition from a professional wrestler to a martial arts instructor and bail bondsman was a natural one, given his lifelong passion for martial arts. He holds a 7th-degree black belt in Kajukun-bo and has expertise in other martial arts forms such as jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, and judo. He opened his martial arts school in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania in 2006 and has since trained many students in self-defense techniques and martial arts skills. Blackman's bail bondsman business, on the other hand, was born out of his desire to help people who are in legal trouble. He has been running this business for over a decade now and has provided a helping hand to many people who have found themselves on the wrong side of the law. Number 3. The $1 Million Man. The $1 Million Man was one of the most hated heels in WWE history, with a successful career and notable awards such as the 1988 King of the Ring tournament, and in 2010, he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. However, after retiring from in-ring competition in 1993, he took a different path and became a Christian minister. He founded the Heart of David Ministry in 1999 and began preaching in various churches, camps, and conferences all over the world. His decision to pursue a career in ministry was inspired by a life-changing event that occurred in his personal life. In an interview, he revealed that he struggled with alcoholism and infidelity during his wrestling career, which almost cost him his marriage and family. However, he found hope and redemption through his faith in God, which led him to turn his life around and dedicate himself to spreading the message of God's love and grace. Number 2. Kane. The Big Red Monster Kane made a name for himself terrorizing his opponents in the ring. However, like most wrestlers, age caught up to him. After 2018, the Devil's favorite demon took on a part-time schedule and focused on his political career. Kane ran for the mayoral seat of Knox County, Tennessee, and won the general election in August 2018. He was re-elected in August 2022. Kane, whose real name is Glenn Jacobs, had been interested in politics for a long time. In fact, he had been involved in political activities even during his wrestling career. He had served as a Libertarian Party campaigner and had also been involved with the Tennessee Liberty Alliance, a political action group that advocates for limited government and free market policies. Number 1. Muhammad Hassan. Muhammad Hassan's career in WWE started with a lot of promise, as he quickly gained popularity in rivalries with wrestling legends John Cena and The Undertaker. According to reports, WWE had even planned for him to beat Big Dave and become the World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam 2005. Unfortunately, his career took a turn for the worse after a controversial segment with The Undertaker, which led to network executives demanding that WWE remove Hassan from television. This ultimately resulted in his release from the company in September 2005. Following his departure from WWE, Hassan retired from in-ring competition and pursued a career in education, eventually becoming the principal of a junior high school in 2019. And there you have it, a list of 10 WWE superstars who ventured into unexpected career paths. May this be a testament that life after wrestling is but a grand adventure waiting to unfold. If this tale has stirred your soul, do not forget to shower it with love musings and your subscription to our channel.